the F-35 Lightning II, is hailed as the most advanced fighter jet in the world. But now, two NATO allies, Canada and Portugal, are backing away from the program. Why? Is it really about cost and performance? Or is there a deeper political shift at play? For years, Canada has been on again, off again with the F-35. Under former Prime Minister Stephen Harper, it was set to be the country's next fighter. Then, Justin Trudeau scrapped the deal, calling the jet too expensive. But just recently, his government quietly agreed to buy 88 F-35s for over $19 billion. Some say it's about cost overruns and maintenance nightmares, but others argue it's a political move to distance Canada from U.S. military influence. Trudeau's government has long pushed for a more independent defense policy, even considering European fighter jets like the Eurofighter Typhoon. Canada is realigning itself with European allies, particularly France and Germany, who are developing their next-gen fighters. Canada relies on the U.S. for NORAD defense, but recent shifts in American politics have made Ottawa nervous. With Trump, many fear he could lead to more pressure on allies to increase defense spending, or worse, pull out of NATO commitments. By stepping back from the F-35, Canada sends a message. It won't just blindly follow Washington's defense policies. Portugal's case is even more political. Unlike Canada, Portugal never fully committed to the F-35. Instead, it has been carefully watching European military developments. And now, the Portuguese government has made its choice: no F-35s. Officials cite high costs, but the real story is Portugal's deepening ties with the European Union. With France and Germany pushing for EU military independence, Portugal is aligning itself with European defense projects, not American ones. Portugal is looking at the Eurofighter Typhoon and Saab Gripen, both European-made jets. This fits into a larger strategy pushed by leaders like Emmanuel Macron, the idea that Europe should not be overly dependent on the US for military defense. The decisions by Canada and Portugal may seem like individual choices, but they reflect a larger global shift. A fractured NATO? Not every NATO country wants to rely on US weapons. France and Germany are leading efforts to build European defense autonomy. Canada and Portugal pulling away from the F-35 is a signal that NATO is not as unified as it once was. US military influence in decline? The F-35 isn't just a jet. It's a symbol of American military dominance. If more allies abandon it, it weakens US influence over NATO. The rise of the European military-industrial complex. With the F-35 losing customers, Europe's defense industry grows stronger. This could mark a major shift in the balance of power within NATO. So what does this mean for the future? Is this just about costs? Or are Canada and Portugal making a political statement against US military dominance? And if more NATO countries start following their lead, could this be the beginning of the end for the F-35 as NATO's main fighter jet? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe for more military and geopolitical shifts. Like this video if you think defense decisions are more than just about money.